Hey guys, we are here with a quick toy review and opening of the new Twilight Zone Tower of Terror Vinylmation set that just came out this weekend at D Street Disneyland Online. And so basically what it is, obviously a tie-in to the Tower of Terror, but different than a lot of the sets. This one is blind box, which is something new they're trying. And so 9 out of 10 end up being the black and white version, and 1 out of 10, the chase set, is the alternate kind of hit by lightning version of characters. And so we don't know what we have yet. Obviously, most likely we have the standard black and white versions, but it comes with 4 figures, 4 regular Vinylmations, and then a junior. And then it is $70, and it is a limited edition of 1,500. So a little pricey, but definitely a cool set. They still have them left. This is actually Saturday night, so they came out Friday morning. There's still a handful left, and they figure they'll be sold out in the morning, so we'll see. But let's go ahead and take a look at these. And there we go. So we've got the standard set as we would expect. So we start out here with Mr. Partridge. It's interesting black and white colors, obviously. The ears kind of cool. Reminds you of the TV set with the snow going on there. This is Mr. London. Looks a little bit like a Walt Disney to me. It's Mr. London. Who's this?
Miss something. Can't read it.
Miss Croissant. So unlike the Haunted Mansion stretching portrait ones we picked up last week that had kind of the really unique backs, which obviously fit kind of with the theme of what the ride is and what their part in the ride is, these are just pretty standard on the back. Nothing too exquisite or unique in the ears or on the backs. We've got the bellhop, which we've seen a lot of iterations of these in Vinylmation forms. This one different than any we've seen before, though. Again, very standard all the way around.
There's no name on
And then the junior sized one, the little girl. Again, very simple. All of them obviously have the same type of ears. Oops. I'd say in general, a fairly boring series. Nothing too exciting about them except for the fact that I love Twilight Zone, and so that's awesome that they connect with that. And then obviously the excitement of the hunt of the blind box and hoping you get the alternate versions. But otherwise, nothing that really stands out too much to me. They obviously have uniform ears, so that's kind of neat, as I said. But besides that, not a ton going on, and so it's an interesting set. It's kind of cool how they had them packaged, and again, the idea of the blind box, similar to Olaf or the Sorcerer Mickey, where there's this kind of chase or hunt going on, makes it kind of exciting. So in the time we were in there, we just saw a few people buying them, and they're buying the max of 2 sets each. So I think it definitely is causing people to kind of speculate. So far on eBay, I've seen them up for $500, $750 for the alternate version. So I think there's a lot of speculators out there too. So we'll see how that kind of stabilizes as time goes on. But definitely a cool set. I mean, it's just neat. Anything Twilight Zone is cool. You don't get a ton of merchandise from it, and in particular in the Vinylmation format. Obviously, we've seen the bellhop many times, but not much besides that. So these will definitely go cool alongside a lot of our other Tower of Terror, Haunted Mansion type themed Twilight Zone and whatnot stuff. But a pretty standard set otherwise. Not a whole lot of artistic license going on here, and pretty straightforward translating them to that medium. If we take a look real quick though at what the alternate look like there, obviously we can see again same type of figures, obviously all the same characters, but here with the lightning bolt blue, and so that's kind of a cool look to those too. So all the way around. A neat set, but not an amazing set. They were $20 more than the Haunted Mansion one, and all we're getting for the extra is the Thrill of the Chase on those and the extra Junior. So not a ton more there, and kind of lesser figure. So it's kind of hard to go from last week spending the 50 on that set to 70 on this one and not quite getting as much. But still an okay set overall. So we'll see where it goes with this type of a hunt in 2014. So until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.